you heard of PDA profile or PDA traits? I really don't like what the letters stand for, but I do think it's a set of traits that is really important to be aware of. So it stands for pathological demand avoidance. It's hard, in an otherwise unpredictable world that could be sensorially overwhelming, and you're not quite sure if you've understood someone right or if you've been understood right, and you've got all of that going on. Imagine if you're both autistic and ADHD, so you crave novelty, yet you need predictability and routines. All of that can be going on in one person, and then you might have teachers or colleagues telling you off for not conforming to neurotypical standards. And it's probably not surprising that people feel that they just can't meet everyday demands, even their own. It can become really difficult even to take care of yourself, brush your teeth, have a shower sometimes when things are a bit much. Rather than pathological demand avoidance, a lovely friend and colleague suggested that instead we think of it as persistent demand for autonomy. I prefer that. I don't know if anyone else has thought of anything a bit better. But I just wanted to share a story about my daughter today, who certainly has PDA traits. I certainly did at her age. It's a beautiful day, as you can probably see. And she has a birthday party. In fact, she's there at the moment. It was a kiss and drop birthday party. And I said to her, shall we go on my scooter? We have a kick scooter that has a stand that my daughter can stand on. So my feet sort of slot under hers and her feet are on the stand, and she has her own little handles to hold. We wear our helmets, and it's a kick scooter, it's not an electric one. Anyway, she said no, and I thought she might. Usually it's a sensory thing, if it's cold and windy and rainy, I also wouldn't want to go on it, quite frankly. But actually, she wasn't feeling it today. Fine, I knew to drop it. We were going to drive there instead. And then I sort of thought out loud with her. I thought, well, hang on, I could drop you off in the car, have the scooter in the boot, I could scooter home, and I could just get to enjoy the sunshine, as I am now, talking to you. And then I could scooter back to the party, the car would still be parked there, and we could drive home together. And she said, no, I don't want you to do that. And she got really emotional about it, really emotional. And I suppose if we'd gone back to before I was aware of neurodivergence and really thought things through, I might have started to get antsy at that point too. My arousal levels would have risen, and I would have felt quite angry. It's a bit unjust that I'm not allowed to do something I want to do, and it doesn't affect her ability to be driven to the party and be driven home. I let it go, and just a little short time later, when she was calmer, I just asked her about it. And I said, it's okay, we'll drive, it's okay. And I won't do that thing that I said I would do. But can you tell me why it bothered you that I would scooter home and back again when it's not directly affecting you? And she said, Mummy, if I look outside their house at the party and I see your car parked there and you're not there, it will make me really sad that you're not there, and I'll just miss you so much. And oh my gosh, did my heart burst.